I wasn't always this optimistic. Trust me, it took a while. This is a story. I had to fall on my butt a couple of times before I became optimistic, and it paid off. A local gaming company called MSU Technologies contacted me and they wanted me to create a character for them. My first thoughts were, why me? I'm not that good. And then I thought, easy enough. Follow the guidelines, create the character. Later that night, I worked hard, very hard, trying to get the character to the company's specific standards. I sculpted, and sculpted until I thought this should work. I headed back to Mr. Crowell's office the next day. I showed up at Mr. Crowell's office the next day, ready to show him the project that I had created. I was so happy, so ready. After showing the character, he simply replied, it wasn't what he was looking for. It crushed me. Hurt. I just left the office and I thought, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I shouldn't be a sculptor. I went home that night and I sculpted better than I ever sculpted before, harder. I was determined. Created a whole new character. It took me all day. A lot of work. I went back to Mr. Crowell's office the next day with a new character design. Showed Mr. Crowell the character. And once again, he didn't like it. I was shocked. I'm trying to stick to the specifics you gave me, but I just can't really. At that point, I started to think, man, I would never be good at sculpting. MSU Technologies would never accept a character from me. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna switch career paths.
I think you can do it. You just need to get motivated. You're good at designing. You got this. Go ahead. Do it.
I'll try. After thinking about what my friend told me, I decided to sculpt again, but not before I got motivated. Played a little PS3. All while playing, I thought, maybe I am good enough for this. Maybe the company's specifics are just too specific. That's when I thought, this is only one character I'm having trouble with. So, I sculpted a whole new character. It took me a whole week. Once I was finished, I headed back to Mr. Crowell's office to show him the new design. Boy, was I nervous. All I could think about was a third rejection. I'd be done for sure. I showed Mr. Crowell the character, and he loved it. I couldn't believe it. All it took was a little optimism, a little motivation. I was able to rise to the task. I'm glad I didn't let pessimism bring me down.